The most important part is the action part. So you can say it, but then you have to make it become like you are.
Like you have to take steps, even if they're tiny baby steps.
The people that are dragging you down, just, not that you have to completely cut off ties, but maybe limit your interactions.
100%. 100%.
Surround yourself with the doers and the dreamers. I do think that your thoughts, energy, when I am in a negative spiral, it's like, then you attract negative, in my experience.
No, 100%.
When I'm like, fuck this person, I hate this person, I hate this in my life really sucks. And then it's just a spiral. So we can't spiral. We're not going to spiral.
I mean, I feel like you're spiraling down.
Yeah, I know, I'm spiraling. Hi, welcome back to this week's episode of Moguls Mayhem.
That's right.
I am so happy it's June. The sun's out.
Oh, it's
like
warm,
right. I know, we're warm in New York, and the weather is a little less bipolar. It just makes you feel warm and fuzzy.
It does. So warm and fuzzy that I weeded my whole front of my house last night with Dan and mulched the whole thing. It took us literally hours. It looks so nice.
Oh, you went mulch crazy.
You know what? I know it's like a random topic right now.
I know. It's a share.
I feel mulch is the absolute, it is so cheap and makes such a difference.
It polishes everything.
Yes. I ordered like 35 bags of mulch.
Wow.
From Home Depot. They came, dumped it in my driveway.
It smells delicious.
Yes. I've never seen the mulch is like up to here. I was like, make it high. I don't want to see those weeds. So
your neighbors are like, what's going on over there? What's going on in the whole household?
They're like, why is Courtenay rolling around in dark mulch right now at 8:30? Well,
I just picture like the mulch around you, like flicking the mulch.
No, I was like my hands were like
glitter.
black. I was like, I need a shower now. No, it's funny, but it does look good. So if anyone in Richmond Town passes by the hollow, there's mulch.
You just mulch it out.
Mulch it out. Hello.
Mulch it out.
Here
When you
we
get
are.
stressed, mulch it out.
That's
I love
right.
that.
That's right. Now I got to do the backyard, but that's a whole nother story, a whole nother time. So.
Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe over a glass of wine.
Or four.
We'll discuss.
Yes, we will. Okay.
Yes.
So I'm excited about today's topic.
I am too. We thought it would be great to sort of discuss what if the life that you're dreaming about isn't impossible. So it's about manifesting and sort of, bringing it into your mind's eye and seeing it come to life because there's validity behind it. I feel that, this actually does work.
Absolutely.
I mean, we both have practiced it for years and, it's something that has helped us to see our dreams come to fruition. So we wanted to share and
absolutely,
sort of, see what you guys think about this whole topic of manifestation.
Well, you know what? When I first started working in publishing in the late 90s, I think it was maybe late 90s, early 2000s, my boss, she gave us all a copy of The Secret.
Very powerful.
Very powerful. And that is what started it,
Yes.
It's very popular 20, 25 years ago.
It was.
That book.
And it's funny because I recently pulled out The Power, which is because there's different.
Oh, yeah.
There's different books under The Secret. And it really, truly has worked in my life as well. When you read some of the things, you're like, oh, well, this is, I know there are times in your life, you're having a rough day and you're like, oh, I have positive energy, be positive. But I really
I'm not really
do
that way as much. But
I do think that your thoughts, energy, when I am in a negative spiral, it's like, then you attract negative.
100%.
In my experience,
no, 100%.
When 100%. I'm like, fuck this person, I hate this person, I hate this in my life really sucks. And then it's just a spiral. So we can't spiral. We're not going to spiral.
I feel like you're spiraling down.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I'm spiraling. Wait.
I'm only kidding.
we can't let that happen.
I'm like,
I did a few days ago, but we're not.
I'm like, let's not let those dark thoughts get that out of yours, Lord.
And when you're tired too,
Yeah.
as mothers and founders, and we have so many things that we're working on.
Yes,
like your time is stretched thin, so it's easy, I feel like, sometimes to go in that negative direction.
Of course it is, of course. But you know why? So this is why we are talking about this, only because we just felt like last week's episode, you guys loved it. We got a lot of interaction. So we definitely want to keep talking about topics that are timely and that,
yes,
are interesting to you guys.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. And that, truly impact you.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it is a bit of, I don't know if you want to say magic. Thanks. I love you.
My friend.
See, look at that. She's the best.
Let me switch mine around. Okay, here we go.
So magic mindset, a bit of faith is incorporated into
faith
that.
Is a big
faith, let's say faith is everything.
Numero uno. Exactly. Yeah.
So what if the life you're dreaming about isn't impossible? It's just waiting for you to believe it is possible.
Well, that's right. And today we're talking about manifestation, visualization, and whether the thoughts in your mind can actually become a reality. And they actually can. So yes. I'm excited about this topic.
The power lies within you.
That's right. Absolutely. So Laura, let's just start off with what is manifestation really? You know what? I feel like this is a lot more like you than me. I've done a vision board over the years, but I feel like you're really more the expert. So I'll let you start it off
Thanks.
first.
Wow.
Manifester.
I love that. Oh, I think you're a manifester too, but I sort of kindly disagree because everything that you've achieved. Really manifesting is thinking, having these thoughts of what it is that you want to achieve. Mm-hmm. So, I think nowadays with AI, it's a bit easier because what I've been doing recently is creating images that help me to focus on what it is that I want to accomplish.
Okay.
And then I've been doing this, I swear, in the last week, I've been looking at the images. Mm-hmm. Let's say I want to partner with a new company, right? For my business. So I create, it sounds a little cheesy, but it works for me. I create an image of me meeting some person.
Okay.
And I don't really want to share, but things are in the works. So I will create the image and I will look at it and just meditate over it, for, I don't know, a minute a day.
Okay.
And it resets my brain to basically, focus on this is what I want to achieve.
Exactly.
I want to be working with this person in this store, whatever. Yes, it's about the images in your mind and creating these images because we have the power to think our thoughts.
Yes.
And thoughts are very powerful. And so it's not just about the thoughts because that's part A, the thoughts, and getting yourself into a habit of thinking these thoughts and carving out time in the day to manifest. Mm-hmm. So the question is, when do you manifest? For me, it's when I'm most relaxed. I love my family, but I like to be alone. And it's really when I am by myself. So for me, the mornings are the time when I feel most creative.
Okay.
And, if it's listening to music, like this morning, I had my music going. I was driving, just dropped my sons off to school. And I felt
that's right. They're still in school.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah, they're still there. So I felt I had all these thoughts. I had my coffee, I had the music going, little Michael Jackson. We're in the Michael Jackson era right now.
Wow, okay.
We got,
you're bringing it back.
Oh, yeah, I was bringing it back.
We have problems, okay? I think y'all can see that right now.
We're a little nuts, but it's all right.
I'm manifesting, I don't know.
Not being in the psych ward. That's what I manifest.
Exactly. No, it's true. Well, you know what? I know I've talked about for a long time, I'm sure I love California. I feel like deep down, maybe I manifested Chase go to college out there.
Yeah.
But I want a place out there. I've been saying this for a long time now. Everyone knows, my husband knows, everyone knows. But you know what? How like I manifested is I plan our summer vacations out there.
See?
So we're going out there in 3 weeks and we're excited. We'll be in Laguna Beach. And then every single day I look on realtor.com. Every day, just like a nut.
See, you're manifesting.
Like every day, I'm like, you know what? It might not be today or tomorrow, but if you don't look for the place, you'll never find the place.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
But you're bringing it to life.
I'm bringing it to life. Yes. I will not stop searching realtor.com until that place is mine.
That's it. And you're going to physically be there in the summer. So you are doing it
multiple times. I mean, I'll be there in July on vacation.
Oh, right. Yeah, with Chase.
And then bringing Chase in August. Wow. And then we have Parents Weekend in October.
That's powerful.
So I'm excited. Yeah, I'm just so pumped right now.
That's powerful.
Yeah. So
that, it does work. Mm-hmm. And, I think like for myself, I think back to the Baby Soothe era of when, I just launched. Or I was launching, I partnered with a company. I'm not going to say who they are right now, but if people know some things going on. But anyway, manifesting, being in the stores, helping people.
Yep.
And that, it worked. Target, hello, Walmart.
I mean, that's amazing. Exactly. Oh, that was like us at like Barnes and Noble.
Right.
Hudson News. It was like such a dream.
Because now you're like, oh, okay, I see it here. I see it here. I see it here. So
exactly.
I think what's important is having a routine so that every day, if it's even just 5 minutes, maybe when you wake up, maybe it's when you drop the kids off, or maybe it's, that drive into work that you have by yourself. I know Sarah Blakely always would say in the car is when she had the most ideas.
Okay.
So whatever it is, like maybe it's being by the water, wherever you feel more at peace or most at peace, then, just do it. Just manifest whatever it is that you want.
Well, you know what? Why do people like bring in the vision boards as part of the manifestation process?
So the vision boards are a way to, I guess it's like something tangible too. They could see,
just like look at it. Exactly.
Look at it and see it, actually see it. But the most important part is the action part. So you can see it, but then you have to make it become like you are.
Like you have to take steps, even if they're tiny baby steps.
Yes.
Yeah. Even if it's just looking for a house.
Yes.
For 5 years.
Yes.
It doesn't matter. You're still involving yourself.
Yes.
Vacationing there. Exactly. So either way, I'm going to be in California multiple times this year.
And that's it. So you
house
did
or
it.
no house. Exactly.
Yeah, you did it.
Exactly.
You already manifested.
Exactly. I'm sorry.
So you're bringing it to life.
Exactly. So it's that it's,
and it's hard.
Oh, it's hard.
Because you get distracted.
It takes time. I personally think that, I have found that when I start with prayer, only as of like recently, that it just like makes me
100%
more calm.
Yes.
In what I'm trying to figure out. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. It's everything.
Like I have to pray for peace.
Yes. I know. I have the rosary beads out recently too. And it's.
My grandma always said, pray the rosary daily, Courtenay. I was like, thank you, Mom.
Bring that rosary. Yeah. Just.
What is the craziest thing? Like if you could manifest anything.
Oh, wow. If I can manifest anything, what would it be? There's so many things. I would like to manifest a beach house. I love being near the water.
Yeah, I think that's very calming.
Oh my gosh.
I could sit by the water all day and all night. I love the ocean. I love it.
I love it too.
I know. Really specifically, like I love the West Coast, but really the best ocean's Florida.
Oh, yes.
Because, the West Coast is like so rough and cold. It's not really my vibe out there in the water, but Florida's heaven.
Yes, I love the West Coast of Florida, actually, and manifesting being in Florida. We love Sarasota, so we're actually going out there this summer.
Oh, you are?
I love the beaches.
Yeah, I know. It's nice.
Siesta Key, Lido Beach. We just love it. It has like a Hamptons vibe to it too, I feel like.
Nice.
So we just love it. But yeah.
You know what? Like at this stage, if you asked me at 30, it would be different. It'd be like, oh, I want to start a magazine, all that stuff. But now it's just like beach house.
Yes. Oh,
relaxation.
Yes. I mean, I am working on a new project. I've been manifesting the crap out of it. So let's see.
Yeah, I'm excited to hear about it.
Yeah. It's a new idea. And, listen, the imposter syndrome definitely happens where you're like, oh, is this something with legs? Like, could this
it's hard. It is hard. But you got to feel confident, even if you fake it, honestly.
Yes,
like I used to feel so insecure in some of those rooms. And I was like, oh my God, why am I here? I don't fit in.
You always look so confident. Like I would always look at you.
But I totally never felt that. Isn't that funny? So it's how you project yourself.
Yeah.
I was always like nervous and like, oh my gosh. And the parties were overwhelming.
You inspired me. I mean, literally she would have like Christy Brinkley as the cover, like one of the many celebrities that she had on the cover of Bella. And I remember being in the audience and thinking, wow, she's just amazing.
Oh my gosh. I
mean, I love Christy too, but I'm saying funny. I was in awe because, to put this publication together and so many women were and still are so inspired by you and how you truly cared, because so many people say women supporting women. It's whatever, so
I did care.
But you actually do care and support other women. So,
well, you know what it was at Bella? I just felt like, that so many people were giving me my start, my first cover shoot, my first celebrity hosted party, and I was like, and I had no real background in that, so I felt like I'm going to give everyone else a shot. So photographers, editors, writers, just, travel bloggers, I would have people come to me, and say, I pitched a travel story, 10 days on an African safari, is there any way, that I can go on behalf of Bella? I was like, sure, go, have a great time.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Wow. So many times because I'm like, just do it. Go live, enjoy, and make sure you have your article back on time.
Supporting. Yeah. You've always been a cheerleader for other women.
Thanks,
which is so admirable.
Well, I tried, not every day because some women I just couldn't grab those pom-poms. I was like, I'll beat them with the pom-poms and cheering for them.
No negative thoughts. No, manifest peace.
Okay.
Rewire that thought. Not murdering and strangling these people. Yes.
Oh my gosh. It's so funny, but it's true though. So yeah, but actually the funniest thing though, and this is actually one thing that I actually did manifest, for real. Not anymore, but I used to be such a huge fan of the Housewives of Beverly Hills. It was my favorite show. My gosh. This going back 2014, 2015. My favorite show. I watched it I DVR'd it. It was the show. So I would always say, if I could just meet Lisa Vanderpump.
Yes.
She was my favorite.
Yes.
So
she was big then.
She was it. She was it.
Yeah.
And her house was so gorgeous. And they showed on the show. I was just I would just die if I could get her for the Hamptons cover and do a photo shoot with her, everything else. 6 months later, I end up tracking down her publicist through a guy I met at an event who was friends with the husband. How crazy. I just mentioned him. I love Lisa Vanderpump. He's like, I'm friends with her husband. I was like, I'm sorry. Could you make a phone call? How about a month later, I am swinging on her swing in her backyard.
Oh my God.
With a tear in my eye, Dan's filming it. I'm I'm on the swing. I mean, it was so crazy.
You manifested that shit.
Oh my gosh. Her house is so gorgeous, even more gorgeous in real life. And it was literally, out of all the memories, the best memory.
Oh my God. That's
only because it's and then I ended up being on the show. How sick was that?
What? I didn't know that.
I was on it twice.
Were you?
The Housewives of Beverly Hills. They did a 2-episode arc of our Hamptons party in 2015.
Oh my God. Did you meet Andy?
Yes, I met Andy.
Oh.
Yes. We went to watch What Happens Live and
I love you a little more now.
Oh my God. Andy. Oh my gosh. Well, that is another manifestation. I loved Andy. Love him. And I went and it's 15 people, 20 people in the entire studio audience. So it's a tight crowd. I'm like, okay. And you're it's a tiny studio. So you're right up on there.
Oh.
So we were so excited and we got in And I kind of let the front people know. I'm like, we're with Bella Magazine. Andy probably doesn't know, but either way, you know what I'm saying? I guess he did know, because then they bring in, me and Dan were in the front row first, like 2 seats. And that episode had Elle McPherson and, his name's escaping me, Lucius Lyon from, that huge show. I love that show with Taraji P. Henson.
I know
Either
who
way.
it is. I know his face.
Yes, it's a small, big star. I don't know why I'm blanking right now. Menopause brain, but next story.
That's another story.
But at the end of it, they're like, okay, everyone, his name is Terrence Howard.
Yes.
I freaking love him. Yes, love him. So either way, they're like, okay, all you people come out, except you two, me and Dan. Oh. They're like, you could go up and talk to Andy and take pictures with him. I was like, get the hell out of here. Swear to God.
That's manifesting.
I mean, come on. It was, that stuff, it was crazy.
Wow. So you met Andy.
Yes. So to make a long story short, that was, in my opinion, the sickest thing that I could ever do was to get on my favorite show, The Housewives of Beverly Hills. It was the Lisa Vanderpump Hampton's party. So it aired January of 2016, if anyone's looking for it. And then we also did a Fashion Week party with Dorit and the whole cast in 2017 or 18. And that was awesome too. And they also filmed that for the show too.
Wow.
Yeah. So honestly, I literally manifested my biggest dream, which was so crazy. So I don't know. Yeah. You know what it is? You just have to talk about it, mention it to people, let people know that this is what you want. And it just,
that is true.
Randomly.
Put it in.
Yeah. And people know people. You don't know who they know. I mean, I had no idea that this guy who I randomly met was best friends, Lisa Vanderpump's husband. So hello.
And you have to be unapologetic with putting yourself out there, which takes courage, because at times you might look like, she's so aggressive or she's so this, but really it's because you have this dream and you want to pursue it.
That's right.
And so don't be shy. Email the person, like you said, email the person, tell your friends or obviously, if it's something with me, for example, this new idea that sort of just came about happened in the last few months. And
good Lord,
part of you is prayers that, let's pray to God that everything works out. But, it's really about putting yourself out there and putting it out into the world. But with me, I'm a little nervous too, because, it's not protected. And then you think, well, how can I share this, or should I share this? But with the right people, yes, you should share it. Don't be afraid and don't let fear get in the way.
It's true. Well, you know what? Right now, something that I think is super timely is, and someone who's literally manifesting their destiny in real time. I don't know if you know, but this is Spencer Pratt, who's running for LA mayor.
Yes.
I mean, come on. Spencer, I don't even live in LA.
Oh.
You go. Go.
Let me tell you. Okay.
I'm so excited for him. I don't even know him. I'm pumped up from New York.
No matter what side you're on.
Yeah. We
don't talk politics and, but this is something that is so inspirational as far as someone that has no political backgrounds, and
he was a reality star on the Hills, him and Heidi Montag. So, he was a wild man.
Yes. And, for him, his whole thing, which I appreciate as a parent, is that he just wants a safe environment for his 2 small children.
Well, LA, I love it there, is disgusting right now. They have let it go.
Yes.
Listen, there's drug addicts all over the streets outside of your kids' schools. There's homeless literally everywhere in multi-million-dollar areas.
Yes.
Homeless everywhere. And not only that, they let your house burn down. Well, they let 7,000 houses burn down. There was no water, nothing.
And you're paying incredibly exorbitant taxes.
Ridiculous.
So you're paying.
And property value. It's crazy. It's crazy.
So he was, again, let's not look at what side you're on, but
I don't even know what side he is on.
I think he's independent.
Is he? Yeah, yes. I don't really know. Yeah.
I think he's independent. So he basically said, like, my house burned down.
His parents' house
burned down, and I'm sick of this. I want to change. I want to change for the LA for the better. Mm-hmm. And you really have to step back and go, wow, this guy, he really truly wants to help people.
Well, you know what? I feel like he's definitely, well, you know what it was? When his house burned down, obviously, like people knew him. So, like he was really good at like getting in the media, posting on, like social media, and letting people know this is what's happening. This is crazy.
This is it. Like, these are the facts.
These are the facts. And I know the facts to be true because my daughter lived out there during the fires. So I know that they let it burn, but her school had their own private reservoir and put out their own fire. Thank God.
Wow,
you know what I'm saying?
God.
Yeah. So, but when he started, I laughed. I was like, "Oh my God, Spencer, please!
Right?
You're absolute maniac."
He was the reality show villain.
He was the villain. That's right. He was the villain. But look, that was what, like 20, 25 years ago. He's still married to Heidi.
Yes.
I mean, like, talk about
two beautiful sons.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? He is manifesting this, and Heidi is manifesting this, and certain leaders in LA. And literally, he went from joke to he's tied in the polls with Karen Bass.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, no matter what, matter what, yes. You really have to say, wow, manifestation.
Wow, exactly.
Does work.
I mean, come on. Even the fact that he's here now and, the election's only, like a few months away.
Yes.
And like, he's all anyone talks about. I mean,
everyone's
the celebrities.
The whole country's watching.
Everyone's watching.
The whole country's watching.
And that just shows you that, like, with the right attitude of messaging and just, like, he's not the villain anymore. Like, he's like a grown man who's trying to like help his family and a whole community.
Yes.
Let's like help him do that. Like, that's the opposite of what has been going on in LA for years. You know what I'm saying? So
yes,
let's manifest this.
Let's manifest it.
Let's go. Spencer Pratt for mayor.
Yes.
Especially since I'll be out there a lot.
I know. You'll
clean
be
up
out
the city.
There. Yes.
Exactly.
I mean, who likes walking in dog poop? Or for human poop. Let's just say that, but let's not.
It's very odd. It's a very odd situation how they've let it go this far for so long.
Because it's beautiful.
Insane.
It's such a beautiful state.
The most beautiful.
Yeah.
But you know what? So hopefully
manifestation is real. It is real.
One more thing I manifested. My new Christina Caruso bracelet.
Just saying, Christina Caruso.
I love
her necklace.
Oh, you do? Let me see. I
isn't
love
it
that.
so beautiful?
Oh my God, that's so pretty.
I mean, we love shouting her out because she gives us so many.
Well, this is my first piece. And you know what? I love it.
So good on you.
I love it. And I've already like highlighted multiple others that I want. But guys,
so beautiful.
Go on to her website because it's really, it's fine jewelry, super affordable. You know what I'm saying?
I love it. Like, you could wear this piece
up or down.
Can I? With it, I could just put on my Lululemon pants and then wear this.
100%.
And 100%. It dresses, it doesn't matter like what you're wearing. You just feel dressing is so great because we're always on the go.
It's so true.
It looks so good on you.
Yay, thank you. And you know what else I loved? She, so it was beautiful packaging and, she wrote a personal note, like to my husband, like, dear Dan, I hope your wife enjoys the purchase. Just really, and that's what I did at Bella in the early years. I would always write handwritten notes. It makes a difference. It is a personal touch.
You feel like this is the founder who's writing to me. This is special. It's special.
Even if it's like real quick, thank you so much. I loved it. That's it.
I think that's so
like people
smart.
love it. Yeah.
It's the human connection.
That's right.
And I think when you manifest too, like with the whole manifestation that we've been discussing today, when it comes from a good place and you want to do good, and we've said this before, like you have good intentions and you want to do good and help people and put yourself out there, it's like something that's just meant to be. You just feel like 100%. This is meant to be. it's something good. It's something positive.
That's right. That's right.
So, you know, good intentions create good results and, you know, happiness and joy from what you're manifesting and what you're working on.
100%. All right, my little manifester over here.
So keep manifesting.
Yeah, guys.
Real power.
Make a vision board. I think that is an easy way to start.
Yes.
It's just like, you know, like you're doing
now,
like a class project.
Well, listen, you could do the old school cutting those pictures out because I know
that is the only way I know how to do it.
Yeah.
What?
And that's
Let me guess. You do it AI now?
Well, that's what I've been doing, but then I cut it out. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm all about taking, you know, the magazines and the pictures and, you know, having that old fashioned vision board right in front of your face.
It's true. But you know what? Nowadays, there's so few magazines even on sale.
Right.
I mean,
right.
It's
We
so
live in
crazy.
a different age.
We live in a different age where like major magazines are going out like every day. It's so sad. I always said, you know, print's not dead. It'll never be dead. In the magazine world, it's not dead, but it's definitely limping. It's limping into 2026. Yes. It's definitely, well, everything's online. I mean, I read everything on my phone.
Yeah.
You know,
that's one of the things with AI. I mean, that's kind of cool is that you can create, you know, these images based on what you are trying to achieve.
Exactly.
So like for me, which I definitely have ADHD, the mommy that, you know, my mind's all over the place with all different. And so for me, it like helps me to focus. Oh, okay. I'm going to look at this picture today, you know, for whatever. It's like whatever, a few seconds or it's in the mind's eye. So keep it going. Like just, you know, manifest and think about what you want to manifest really in your life to make it more fulfilling, happy. Life is short.
You guys, life is short. And honestly, like you never know. I mean, I don't want to be a doubter, but you never know how much time you have on earth. Don't waste a second of it.
It's
don't waste a second of it. You don't know. Like anything's possible. So
we're not guaranteed tomorrow.
That's right.
That's just the reality
of it.
It's not being a downer. It's
no,
the reality
of course. You know, I mean,
life is.
Exactly. You know, and it's just, so just, you know, stay positive, stay in prayer. That's what I say personally.
Yep. Whatever you believe spiritually, just, you know, just lock in and manifest positivity. That's all we're saying. No one needs all your like negative manifested out there, people. So I'm just kidding. And also the people that you surround yourself with is so important.
Yeah. My mom always said, you're known by the company you keep.
Yes, because I am in that age right now that it's like, I want to be around happiness. Not to say we all have shit going on, you know, everyone, but it's like the people that are dragging you down, just, you know, not that you have to completely cut off ties, but maybe limit your interactions.
100%.
Surround yourself with the doers and the dreamers.
That's right.
Girl, that's why I love you. I mean, listen, we manifested this.
I mean, hello.
We were talking about it for a while. And then the podcast came to life.
That's right. Well, you know what? We're just like, just do it. Like, you know, if you wait for all the perfect things to be there, like, you know,
it will never happen.
Like a gorgeous studio and pro hair and makeup, then it would not, you wouldn't be seeing us today.
No, I mean, listen, I could use a little hair and makeup, but it's okay, you know.
But listen, we're real women. This is how
gray hairs fly.
That's, oh my gosh. Well, no,
oh, you can't.
But look, I spray painted up here.
You're blonde.
But I missed the back.
You can't. You're kidding, right? This is. I can see. We're not going to go there. It's okay. Embrace those grays.
I mean, yeah, or just dye them out every 4 weeks, like I do.
Exactly. Don't pick them. I pick them. That's what happened.
I have too many. I'd be bald if I picked them.
I used to pick them. I would, you know, I was like, and
then I heard like more grow back in its place.
Maybe that's
or is that just like some
like
old wives' tale?
Yeah,
I heard that from Samantha on Sex and the City, so I don't really know if it's true. Okay. So yeah, all right. Well, thank you
so much. Yeah, it's really, you know, comment and let us know what you're manifesting. We would love to hear about you and what you are, you know, currently manifesting and thinking about.
And if there's any way, you know, like that we can help you, you know, like we're here to help too. So if you wanted to bounce ideas off us or ask us if we know someone that can help you in your journey, we're here for it.
Love that.
Let us know. Yep, just inbox us on, Instagram or Facebook, TikTok, and we will get back to you right away.
Yes. Manifest, ladies. Manifest away.
Manifest away. I'm manifesting next week's episode is going to be a good one. Let us know if you guys have like certain topics.
Oh, yes.
And we'll cover it.
We would love to hear what you guys would like to hear from us.
That's right.
Thanks, guys.
Have a good week.
See you soon.
Bye, manifestors.
Bye.